Big Mama and the Wild Bunch show, talking about our new book, Time, Money, Freedom.
So you can say whatever you want about it being a magical day, but I'm going to say it 100%. The magic is in the air. So we get our first package dropped off via the UPS driver, whoever dropped it off. Our first donation for the third annual toy and bike drive going on December 7th through the 10th. And then look, I got Ray Higdon standing by. The Higdon Group, a great friend and a big supporter of everything that is nice in Southwest Florida. Ray, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning, Big Mama and the Wild Bunch.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about Ray. All right, Ray is first off, Ray, you came from a crazy background. Like I said, I'm only about 27 pages into the book, so I don't want to act like I've read the book or try to synopsis the book. But I'm reading it as I go and making little highlights so that I can come back and ask you questions about it, just the way it goes. But I was excited about the book because I get to learn things about you that I never knew. And I knew you from last year at the bike drive. You donated over 100 bikes to the second annual bike drive, and I want to thank you for that, by the way. Thank you very much. For
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
So this book, man, this is not your first book, though, is it?
No, we have a few other books. This is our first majorly published book. It's with Hay House Publishing, and it's not like our former books were more strategic, like just here's how to do this thing, like social media or leadership. This one is more of really what steps my wife and I took to transform our lives from overcoming different obstacles and so many people have and different things that have happened in our life and how to overcome that to create more financial abundance and to create better relationships.
I told him, I said I wanted to bring you on the show to talk about the book, and the reason I wanted to bring you on the show is A, he's a big donator, but B, in the introduction to the book, it says you could get financial freedom so that you're able to give back. Now, for those who don't know, Sarah, Finn, the entire family, myself, we were the ambassador family for the March of Dimes Celebrity Chef Auction, and the Higdon Group and Ray and his wife Jessica are huge supporters of March of Dimes, and I didn't even know that. And then I walk in here and he's doing that. He gives so much back to the community for somebody that used to work for Collier County. Am I right or wrong on this? You used to be a county employee.
That is true. I worked for the Collier County Clerk of Courts first, and then I worked for the Board of Commissioners. So absolutely.
And I'm reading this guy's story, and it's talking about how he had like the government job with the great benefits that everybody wants and stuff like that. And he's like, I'm going to give that up. And that's what I like is that you guys. How long ago was it that you worked for Collier County? I just want to know how long ago was it.
I left the county in 2004, I believe, and then I worked for a insurance company, Florida Family Insurance, for about a year, and then I left. Here we are, 2005. I left to focus on real estate, which worked really well for a few years before I was wiped out.
And then you lost everything in the real estate world, and then you came back. So you're talking about 12 years you've made a comeback now, and from the real estate fallout to where you're at now, and now you're donating. And if you go back even farther, less than 20 years ago he was working for the county, and now he's constantly giving back to the world. And I just want to say, I love what you do, Ray. I want to talk to you more once I get through the book.
Yeah, man.
Because
for sure.
I feel like I'm learning some things about the book. The book's available at Amazon. Time, Money, Freedom, 10 Simple Rules to Redefine What's Possible. Now, the action items in the book, man, that says carve out time you need to research and implement all these action items. Are you supposed to do these while you read the book?
So I have my biggest suggestion would be, if you're disciplined, is to go through the book once and kind of soak that up, then go back through it and accomplish the action goals. And this book, it's written for someone who just wants to improve their finances and relationships. Maybe you don't want to be a millionaire, or you don't want to, I don't know, but it's really anyone that wants to improve their finances and relationships. That's what this book is for. And it's not enough to just tell, our story. It's like, these are the steps that we took. Here's how to do them. And so we break down every chapter and, here's how to accomplish what it is that we're talking about in your life.
All right. Well, Ray, I want to say thank you very much, man. I wanted to make sure I can count on you for the bike drive. Can I count on you for the third annual bike drive?
Dude, absolutely. You tell me what we need to do. I'm all in.
All right, man. I love that, man. I love that. I appreciate it, man. Time, Money, Freedom. Get the book. It's available at your Amazon bookstore. You can get it anywhere. I want to thank you, Ray. Ray, do you have a website? What's the website? What's the website for everybody to find you at?
Yeah, for the book, it's Higdon Group, HIGD as in David, ON, group.com/bonuses, because it is brand new. It just came out last week, and so we have some cool bonuses if people are wanting to buy gifts and things like that.
Man, it's a pretty cool book, too, man. I got to tell you, man. Thank you very much for taking some time with me
Absolutely.
today, Ray. And I will follow back up with you before the bike drive after I get through this book, all right?
You got it, man. Hey, thanks for having me.
All right. All right. Ray Higdon, everybody. The Higdon Group, big supporter of the bike drive.
Oh, that was so cool, huh? That was so cool. So we really are passionate about getting this, I know it's flipped, getting this in the hands of as many people as possible. Help us get the word out. If you've already read it, if you've gone through the Audible, drop us a review on Amazon. We really appreciate it. And thanks so much for tuning in.